Hi, good morning, YouTube. It is 8:27 a.m. Good morning. How is everybody? Hopefully, everybody's doing good today. I, myself, am staying positive, struggling, but staying positive. So, I'm going live today with the struggle is real, 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 real. And I'll explain why. I am, as you know, since you are watching my video and probably have watched my other ones, that my name is Yolanda Pagan and I am 32 years old. Yes, everybody, that is really my age. And I diagnosed with BPD, which is borderline personality disorder, which I've had pretty much, I think, my entire life. Just didn't get diagnosed with it until I was a teenager. Um, so I struggle with that. On top of that, I'm currently homeless, which is honestly, it's horrible. It's horrible. It is obviously not an ideal situation for any person. Definitely not one for me. Not my choice of lifestyle that I want to live. Um, but it is what it is. I've been couch surfing for, well, since November of 2017. Couch surfing since November 2017. And still, just, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, but it's been actually 3.5 weeks that I've been actually officially on the street. It has been difficult trying to keep going with this, finding people that I can trust to stay with, and it hasn't been easy. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of like the other videos that I've made, I was saying that beauty does not whatsoever save your ass from life shit. So, here I am yet again talking, and it's like I have some friends. I'm not actually gonna lie. I don't have a lot of friends. A lot of people would assume that I do, but I don't. I'm a very I don't trust a lot of people. It kind of comes with the territory of having BPD. But being close to people is difficult. But I'm fighting it every day. I'm trying to, there's no such thing as normal, but there is something as that is called at least functional, and that there is something that is called like at least, you know, whatever. You get my point. But yeah, so it's been difficult. I'm still waiting, for the first to come because I do receive SSI. I have been receiving SSI actually since I was a kid. I didn't really have too much control of that, so I didn't actually place myself on SSI for my diagnosis because I do suffer from depression, PTSD, and several others that the lovely mental health system, poof, diagnosed me with. And there is going to come a point where I am going to speak about how the system, I feel and think, since I am who I am, that I really feel that if the system didn't give up, and when I mean system, I mean DCF. It's called DCF now. Back in my time, it was called DSS. But I really feel that by them giving up on me and having me slide through the cracks so often while I was in the system at the age of 7, that they created, you know, a lot of my diagnosis. I mean, they didn't create the PTSD. That I know is definitely something I have. And I know that they didn't create the depression. I know that's something that I have. But when it comes to like the eating disorder and the self-mutilation and being suicidal, I mean, I never did that as a child. I didn't suffer from any of those problems until the system was tired of placing me from home to home and just shipped me out to an institution because it was just easier. And they thought I had some serious, severe problems. But what they didn't understand is that I was just a 7-year-old girl who they took away from her mother in a very traumatizing way with police officers and splitting all six of us kids apart. We didn't stay together for very long. It was very traumatizing. I mean, it was very traumatizing enough that I was going through what I was going through with my mother and my stepfather. But my mom, I mean, I don't really put anything so much on my mom. It's a lot of it has to do with my stepfather. He was, you know, he was the one of everybody's sorrows and pain and suffering. But uh, but yeah, I mean, like the struggle is real. You know, it's. Oh, actually, here's another one. My father's my father's 3 year. It was 3 years. June 19th, which was just a few days ago. In Springfield, Massachusetts. Um, it was hard. I found that out actually. That happened on Father's Day. Um, and I was notified about it on Father's Day. Because, you know, 3 years ago, Father's Day landed on June 19th. It was really difficult. I was trying to see if I could actually, like, get, you know, write to News 22 and have them, um, kind of acknowledge him, you know, like I wanted them to acknowledge him because it's just like I felt like his story was just some gap that they just put up in the news and you know just you know they didn't even check in with you know my family with me on anything about the woman in the car. All we were notified was that she was hospitalized psychiatrically because obviously hitting and killing a man traumatized her. And I don't know who you are, ma'am, but I'm not angry. Um, it took me a bit to really actually come to terms with the fact that it happened the way that it happened. I know it wasn't intentional. Um, I don't seek any form of revenge or any form of anything. I don't want your money. It's not gonna fix my heart. Um, but I do, maybe one day, maybe one day, just talk to you, you know? I don't want to blame you for killing my father with your car, but, you know, like, it would be, it would help me kind of stay a little stronger and move a little bit more forward if I could just speak to you, whoever you are. The police never even gave me your name, but, you know, I have this thing going on, this hashtag Jolie Strong, because that's what the fuck I'm all about. My whole life, I'm 32 years old, my whole life has been nothing but being strong. And it's tiresome, but it's worth it because, you know, it helps me, and for some reason, I'm actually really good at helping other people. So, but yeah, the struggle is real, you know. Um, like, don't expect and I don't want no handouts, you know what I mean? Like, I could have had so many opportunities where I could just call the ambulance and just been pour me, but no, like, I trying to get myself out of this hole. And, that's what I'm continuing to do. Because that's all I have is moving forward. Moving forward is all I have. Um, but it's just a life experience. It's life. Life is so real that it's just one day is there, one day is done, and then the next day comes. Feel me? But I don't know. I just want people to know that, you know, regardless of what you're going through, nobody's alone, really. I mean, I feel alone all the time, but, you know, I have to sit with myself and be like, you know what, girl? There's no time to sit here and cry. There's no crying in baseball. um, you know, like I have to shed my tears when I need to. Definitely don't hold them back. And just remember that, you know, I have to keep moving forward. It's not easy. I miss my son horribly. That little boy that you guys see, you know, on my videos. My little man, turning 6 very soon in September. I'm really excited. He's just gotten so big. He's like up to here right now. So like he's up to here right now, and he's only 5 right now, and I'm 4'11 3/4, guys. So just to know that's pretty tall for a guy. And so, but yeah, it's just life is life, and all we have is just each other. Nobody's ever alone. Don't ever forget that. So as far as the struggle is real, because I am real. And me, Yolanda Pagan, am struggling. You know? It's not something that's I'm gonna hide from the world. Why? Maybe someone might see this and say, hey, this helped me today. I go back and watch my own videos and I say, you know what, Yolanda? Thank you for helping me, Yolanda. I even help myself by inspiring myself with my own words. But yeah, so just wanted to stop and say hey, hi, hello, and keep moving forward. Hashtag Jilly Strong. Don't ever give up. We just don't have time for that. Pieces, guys.